Buddies should be able to fight at full power now. We still have some time before the clock.
Blxckcat.
Looks like the qualifiers are about to kick off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Nilut Pala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament is about to begin. I genuinely hope that everyone has... At the same time, I ask that you bear in mind that this tournament is held in the spirit of friendly and fair I have spent a considerable amount of time in my life searching for a way for humans and dangerous creatures. I sincerely hope that...
Oh, so that's why
Thank you for your speech, Mr. Elhingen. Welcome, Beast Tamers! The wisdom orbs in your hands are a truly groundbreaking invention, representing the culmination of centuries of technology.
Cautelia, everyone's eager to try them out for them.
Of course. Well...
What a total nerd! Doesn't he know there's a time and place to talk tech? Ooh, the qualifiers have officially started!
Didn't know they put the bar for entry so low. Let's go! This is gonna be over.
Don't be nervous, Bunk. Time to use your splish splash water balloon!
Quick attacks will work to our advantage! Everyone, now! It's okay. We still got this.
fungi fighting is unlike anything else. That beast tamer and her fungi work together pretty well. Almost as well as the two of us. Oh, it'd be great if...
That's why it's so important to develop close connections with your
Nico and Layla! How's it going for you so...
Twirly Whirly and the other shroom buddies were way stronger than I thought. Before I knew, when I got back to the arena, I saw Miss Yai's opponent running away like they'd just seen a ghost. Miss Yai's...
Little Layla here breezed through her first battle. Soka won hers by a hair's breadth.
Well, it's only just that, but anyway...
You're getting smarter, aren't you, Paimon? I thought you'd need me to remind you, but no, you said it yourself. Our opponents will only get stronger as the tournament proceeds. Why don't we keep up the momentum?
Great idea!
The view here is wonderful. It smells of the rainforest here, and let's have some fun with our fungi friends. Then,
Yay! Snack time, snack! Wait a second.
even if I had that kind of power, I wouldn't dream of abusing it. Perhaps you thought, since the goal here is to imagine if all the traveler ever thought about was making you stronger, forcing you to build rock-hard muscles just to watch you send mitochurls flying. Would you gladly comply?
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? Oh, don't you dare try anything like that!
See? You and she have a very strong bond, but that doesn't mean you'd be happy for her to inflict a rigorous physical training regimen on you.
Huh. Well,
Miss Yai is right. Also, yeah, it takes time for friends to get to know each other properly, and I can't always rely on this gizmo to communicate.
Ah, yes. True love cannot be controlled, but
that would mean giving up control over the fungi. Is that really a...
go ahead and give it a try, little Layla. Don't worry, the little ones and I...
Okay, is everyone ready? I'm gonna do it.
Look at that! Now that it's turned off, Twirly Whirly's moving around on its own.
Perhaps the Wisdom Orb's technology doesn't allow people to control the fungi at all. Maybe it's simply, if this theory is correct, little Layla's wish may yet come true. Once you've got...
Miko's right! Forget fancy schmancy technology. The real breakthrough here...
I'll do my best. I want to learn all...
Paimon wants to get to know the real bongo...
Traveler, Paimon, Miss Yai, do you and your shroom buddies want to join us? I think Twirly wants...
You'd better be careful. Don't get too close to Blxckcat when you're knee-deep in the water, or you might find yourself on the receiving end of a very unique lower...
Right! Paimon almost forgot you two. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Bongo-head, we can do whatever you want to do. Just let us know. Why isn't it Help! Help me! Something's not right! What? Did you hear that? It sounds... Hurry!
What are you doing here?
Hania? You saved the children?
I happened to be nearby. The children were mimicking what they'd seen the contestants doing and ended up getting surrounded by wild fungi.
That's so dangerous!
It's hardly their fault. I was almost drawn in by the fungi's cute appearance once, too. Luckily, I remembered my family. People never used to be under any illusion about how dangerous the fungi can be. But this Neelit Cup is changing people's perceptions, and now they're letting their guard down against the fungi. I'm putting an end to this debacle. First, the Wisdom Orb is the perfect tool for exterminating fungi on...
What are you talking about, Hania? Exterminating fungi? Not in front of Pyro. You're taking part in the tournament too, aren't you?
I'm quite certain Pyro 1 would back me up if it was capable of realizing the past mistakes of its kind. But regrettably, it's just a pawn control. As for why I taught you guys a few things, don't you realize? Yet here you are now pleading the fungi's case. You've gotten too deep in this absurd game. Looks like Golden Comet and Silver Companion don't deserve.
Wait! Don't go! We turned off our wisdom orb just now, and we were playing with the fungi and everything!
Ooh my, such a standout personality, and with the perfect dose of obstinacy.
Nico? Layla? Oh, you heard the cry.
We were just talking about her as it happens. Little Layla told me that Hania gave you some guidance when you first entered the tournament. But after you met, looking at it now, she seems to be a classic case of a wrong path character. Blames the many for the mistakes of a few and seeks to wipe them all out of existence. She takes the wrong path because in her eyes, it is the most effective and sensible method of achieving her goal.
Fungi can definitely be aggressive and damage their environment, but some reason the fungi have existed for a long time.
Right! We shouldn't resort to extreme measures, no matter what.
You intend to stop her achieving victory? I can't say I didn't expect that response from you, but I hear she's one of the favorites to win this tournament. Are you prepared?
That's what you brought us here for, right? Wait, did you...
It would be right. Today's training ends here. The qualifiers should be over now. We should go and find out what to expect in the later stages.
There are a lot of people over there. Are they looking for something?
I heard that the organizers set up loads of message boards for the audience to leave comments and interact. I wonder if people will talk about me and Twirly Whirly. Oh, if only I could...
Paimon thinks that's a great idea. You always need a ton of information to write a paper, and you can't always get...
That's a nice idea, Paimon. But I'm from the Ratawahiz, Darshan. The kind of information I'm gathering now would only be of any use to someone in the Amorta, Darshan.
Yeah, you can provide...
Mora is a secondary consider. If I can... Just thinking about it...
Layla, that's an amazing... Please, get them to look...
I'll do my best.
Little one, the pairings for the remaining 32 are out.
Huh? We'll be facing...
Oh, I've been looking...
What are you so excited about? Aren't you worried that we'll knock your budding off?
Oh, please, do your worst. I never asked Soka to win. After all, a life with no obstacles tends to narrow the mind. People end up believing that only they are on the right path. Excellent. I'm looking...
Traveler, Paimon, this day has come earlier than I had expected. My apologies, but my writing—
Don't get too bongo-head, use your ultimate water blast! Let's finish this!
How can this be? It's too strong! Unleash the wrath of the storm, Stormstress! I can't believe it. It seems that—
Oh no! Oh, Paimon's freaking out! Okay, we should just go apologize to Miko. Come on, bongo-head, put on your best guilty face! Miko, we're sorry! It was all bongo-head! We didn't know it would take Soka out—
Oh? Did she look crestfallen and say—
Yes!
It's better this way. As for how to flesh out the villain, dominating, ruthless but brilliant, and ultimately victorious, the inspiration will have to come from you.
That's a conversation for another time! Oh, Miku, please ask Soka to go easy on us when she writes—
Traveler, Paimon, and Miss Yai.
Layla, take it easy!
I'm alright. So, I wrote to the— I've tried making a few different snacks for Twirly Whirly based on the information, so then I made a new—
How'd you get the results so soon?
How's it going, my little Layla? Have you—
Yep. Thanks for taking us training, Miss Yai. Twirly Whirly is way more obedient now, and it reacts so quickly. I'm actually kinda envious. But the opponents have gotten stronger too, so the pressure is on. I gotta train with Twirly Whirly, so the problem is, I'm also planning to visit the Almighty Merchant at 7 in the morning tomorrow.
Oh, that's no problem.
Oh, sounds like you two help out Miss Yai quite often, huh?
Right! Yeah. Please don't turn us into scary evil bad guys.
Don't worry, little Layla. They're just apologizing to me for defeating Soka.
Thanks so much. Alright, this is the address where I arranged to—
Hey, it's our pleasure.
As for the potential liabilities we didn't have time to discuss earlier, one good place— Why, this is the most exciting subplot of the novel, the secret investigation. I'm sure you must be curious about where the magical— Besides, if we fail to uncover what's really going on in this—
This is suddenly sounding super—
I suggest that you act just before sunrise, while most people are tired and resting.
Should we really take Miko's suggestion? Yeah, you're right. Don't worry, bongo-head. You're not under suspicion or anything. It's time! Let's head towards the Fungi power-up place! after we're done investigating, we can go buy all those ingredients from the almighty merchant Layla mentioned. Then we'll come back and compete in the next round. This all looks like regular floral jelly. It's right out in the open for everyone to see, and they've even put the... Well, it's... Oh, but... We should ask an expert to...
You hold yourselves to pretty high standards, coming here so early to power up your fungi.
Ania, we need to talk.
Save your breath. If you think I'm wrong, start by defeating me. Then you can...
She won't listen to us at all. How did things end up like this? Paimon thought we were getting along pretty well at first. All right, fine. Come on, bongo-head.
These spices. You won't find them anywhere else.
Layla's note said that this is where we should be meeting the almighty merchant.
Oh, the looks on your faces tell me you're searching for the almighty merchant, yeah?
Yeah! Wait, Dory?
Why so surprised? Every vendor and customer in the Grand Bazaar, almighty, supreme, omnipotent, these and many more are my exclusive. Yeah, whatever, but back to business. I'm surprised that Layla sent you here on her behalf.
That sounds like you two get along pretty well.
It has nothing to do with getting along. Layla previously bought a few things for me. They weren't the most so naturally, I now keep tabs on her activity, which is why I know that she's taking part in a very suspicious tournament. Something just didn't feel right. As it happens, I do have some goods. I'm told this is a device, but they were careless. Some people will scavenge through anything hoping for a chance to get...
Now that Paimon takes a closer... Maybe they were used during the experiment phase. Let's hold on to them for now and have Miko take a look later. Maybe she'll notice if there's anything fishy about them. Yeah, seems like our worries were well placed.
I don't know what you two are talking about, but it sounds like these items might prove useful to you. Tell you... I'm just kidding. No one gives a hoot about these items except for you and the Matra. We have other business. Show me Layla's list. I just need to know what she wants. Once I finish stocking up the...
That's a relief. Paimon thought all our efforts were gonna go down the drain.
Flour mixed with matsutake powder, a vintage jam...
Paimon still feels kinda uneasy about all this, but we don't have much time. Let's continue with the competition.
I can see you're serious about this. Good. Time now. Prep.
Bongo-head! Give them a taste of your super water-balloon blast!
Freeze them, Gusto Frosto! That all you got? Couldn't melt a snowflake with that. Impossible! My team has been defeated?
Whew! That was a hard-won battle. You and your buddies put up a good fight, Bongo-head.
Traveler, Paimon. I saw you guys
Hey, Reiwa! You're looking well today.
It was a close call. Also,
Speaking of Miss...
she left in a hurry with Soka. I guess they must have had something urgent to do. Also, I think they were escorted by a mercenary from the Corps of 30. When I returned to the arena, they were already quite a distance away.
Could be. Miko has been putting a... She also said that...
The quarterfinal...
Yeah! We've all done really well to come this far in the... Right! We have to stay... It's time for the quarterfinals! Our opponent is definitely...
Ugh, it's you. The UNCUT.
Hey, you potty mouth!
The way you dote on your...
Greatest beast tamer of all?
You keep
Let's finish this with a water balloon meteor strike!
Storm their front line and take them down! No backing down! We fight to the end! can't be happening!
Well, we beat him, but...
Traveler, Paimon,
That's amazing, Layla! You reached your goal!
I heard you won against the unstoppable Hardy too.
It's just that... he was...
I see what you mean. Yeah, somehow beast tamers like him make me... Yeah, he clearly doesn't know anything about Hania. He's just making assumptions about what she's like, based on a vague Also, he's so cruel to his shroom buddies when they
Right! You have the right mindset, Layla.
But it's only because I'm not aiming as high. Oh, looks like the next fight is you against me. Let's just try to enjoy ourselves.
All right, time to...
Whatever deal this is, you seem very happy about it. Did I miss anything big while I was gone?
Miko, you're back!
Yes, well, it's been quite... I'm sure you two will have a...
Yeah, who knew it'd get...
Look on the bright side. Maybe me, but that means we won't get...
I'm feeling nervous, but you don't have...
Well then! Use your happy, clappy water balloons, bongo-head! Gently, of course.
Twirly, quick! Do the thing! The wind vortex! Hang in there, Twirly! You can still do this! Oh shoot! We lost! You all...
You did really well too, you know. Just letting the fungi do their thing and enjoying the match with no pressure to win. It was a good feeling. If only every match could... Huh? It's over already? And why...
Your match is over too? You took your time. I'm assuming it was a close call.
You sound way too relaxed for someone who just fought in the semifinals. Bet it was a walk in the park, huh?
Yes, ours was as far from a close call as you could get. All it took was a few short, sharp strikes for Blxckcat and I to be beaten by...
Huh?
What? You think this is...
Far from it, honey. That said, if you continue down this path and find that it leads somewhere quite different...
That's not your concern.
Running away so soon?
Miss Yai lost the match, but why is Hania the one who...
The situation gets more interesting with each development. I simply pointed out that she's still deceiving herself, and her defenses began breaking down. She's more fragile than I'd imagined.
You mean Hania isn't as heartless as she tries to make herself out to be? So she does...
Right answer. Now's our chance to get...
But Hania's long gone...
Well, right now, the answer lies with the three of you. I'm sure you all know where she's gone to.
The place where I first...
Good point. It was when Layla... Let's catch up with Hania and set things straight.
You should stay here, little Layla. I understand that you want to help Hania, but she's not the kind of person you're good at dealing with. Leave it to them this time.
That's true.
Well, what are you waiting for, little one? Oh, my, you've been busier than I thought. In return, I give you a blessing from me. Good luck. I'll share my thoughts the next time we meet.
Ania should be around here somewhere. Hyra 1 follows her everywhere. We should be able to track her down through its elemental traces. Search the area with elemental sight.
Glad I saw this. I almost didn't even notice it.
How did you find me here?
We followed Pyro One's tracks. Wait a second. Are you—
The irony, I know. The next time we meet will be in the finals. Whatever you have to say, save it for if you beat me. The Fox Lady said you might say that. You wouldn't understand if I tried to explain.
what?
These are my ancestors' records. They were attacked by a horde of fungi, and there was nothing exceptional about this incident at the time.
So, that's what happened. Oh, no wonder— Yeah! And anyway—
It's not as simple as turning bad fungi into nice fungi with the wisdom orb. Plenty of scholars, but every one of them failed. Gave up. On top of that, the orb's intellectual boost made—
Wait! Layla's been coughing a lot lately. Could that be—
As you'll be well aware by now, all Caltilia cares about is his precious research. Meanwhile, Alhingen's taking advantage of the situation. Impressed by Cautilia's research, I don't trust either of them. Period. I don't believe highly aggressive creatures like the fungi can— All I can do is play by their rules until victory is mine. Then I'll fight for the outcome I'm hoping. I initially had a sliver of hope that you might help me in my endeavors. Guess that was pretty naive of me. But it doesn't matter what you think about all this, or what you think of me. This notebook is just a relic from my past now. Do whatever you want with it, because come the day of the final, I'm going to declare the execution of all fungi, including— It's time to say goodbye to the past.
That didn't go as planned. Well, there's only one option left. We gotta defeat Hania in the final match! Didn't Hania mention something about other researchers in the past trying to stop the damage caused by fungi too? There should be more— These look like research notes. Guess Hania's ancestors kept them after the scholars left. Whew. This section looks super complicated. The handwriting is really bad. Wait, some of these look familiar though. Oh, that's right. We saw them on the documents too. All right, let's put them— A capturing device and a withering potion. So that's how it went down. The fungi only attacked Hania's ancestors because of what that potion. Also, if Floral Jelly is just an improved version of the Withering Potion, and the Wisdom Orb isn't, he's basically giving someone else's invention a new name and passing them off as his own. He's a big fat liar! Why is Cautilia so eager to get people to use the Wisdom Orb anyway? We gotta warn Elhing. As for Hania, she has no idea that the fungi only attacked her ancestors because they were under the potion's influence. No wonder she holds it against them. Don't worry, bongo-head. Paimon knows you're not gonna turn evil because of some floral... Whoa! You can understand what Paimon's saying? Oh, wow! You're getting smarter! Huh? Since when? Oh, does that mean bongo-head is hanging out with us by choice right now? See? Hania was wrong after all. The fungi aren't gonna lose control this time. Oh, Hania did make one good point, though. The Wisdom Orb has its limits. As long as that's the case, fungi won't be able to live with humans forever. Paimon was really hoping bongo-head could join us for the rest of our journey. Isn't there a way? Yeah, it's a shame. We still have some time before the final. Should we report Cautilia to the academia? True. For him to have made it this far, he must have been planning for a... Whatever else happens, we have to give it our all on the day of the final. Let's beat Hania and knock some sense into her. Then we should get a...
Ladies and gentlemen, after some fierce competition in the round so far, we arrive at long last, and if the winner of the final round makes it through the ultimate trial, they will acquire my entire fortune.
Huh. Cautilia isn't here today. Oh, this is our chance. Nico? Layla? You're here!
Much as I expected. The insufferable research maniac has exposed his true colors to our two protagonists. You seem to be holding off on reporting Cautilia to the academia seems like a sensibly cautious decision at this stage.
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down now. We gotta fight Hania first, the strongest beast tamer out there. And how are we gonna get...
The answer should be quite obvious by now, surely. Take all of our fungi and defeat her fair and square. Force her to let go of her stubborn attitude and
I believe in you guys. I know you'll be able to get her to come around.
Ah, yeah! Bongo-head, Twirly-Whirly, and Blitzara! The tightest power trio and all with your powers combined. Winning this final will be easier than
The day has finally arrived, Traveler and Paimon. I warned you not to get emotionally attached to the fungi. You have to treat, but it seems like you haven't changed one bit. In which case, this match will be a short one.
Yeah! When we send Bongo-head and buddies into action, it's like clockwork, and we ain't about to stop ticking!
Time to show you how a real beast tamer fights.
We have no choice. Let's use Blxckcat water bubbles!
It's time. Torch them all! Don't worry, Pyro One. They're about to reach their limit. Pyro One, why did you hold back?
Don't blame Pyro One, Hania, and don't force yourself to do something you don't want to. You never met a well-met when you saw one of—
Compassion? You really think I feel anything for these fungi?
Hania, you grew up listening to terrible but that doesn't mean that you should just treat a buddy who's— We fight off fierce fungi all the time, and we always used to think of them as monsters, too. The whole reason— But after meeting Bongo-head, we realized that if you just give them some time and treat them well, at the very least, treat fungi like they're on your side. Not as your—
Enough! Don't patronize me, in case you've forgotten. Pyro One, release the explosion!
All right, use Sobering Splash to the face and defeat Hania once and for all!
Give it your all, Pyro One! Show them what you're truly made of! failed. Just before you two, you were the only ones who could stop me. But how when your mindset is so
Hania, as we agreed, you have to, but let's put that aside for now. Can we?
Pyro 1?
Yep, we want to pass the ultimate trial with everyone's fungi side by side. Bongo-head, Twirly-whirly, Blxckcat, and Pyro 1. We looked through your notebook that day after we spoke to you, and it cleared up a lot of things. Wisdom orbs come with health risks to some. However, by making constant improvements to the wisdom orb and using it for friendly communication...
Fine, if that's what you want. I lost, so I don't get to call the shots.
Cheer up, Hania. I'm sure you mean a lot to Pyro 1. We have more important stuff we gotta tell you after the ultimate trial. That's right! You'll see things...
I just had to say, what a magnificent duel. A battle between competing philosophies, as well as a showdown between two top beast tamers.
Alhingen? What are you...
Why, I'm here to witness the final duel and the winner's spectacular performance. Come now, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to prove...
What's going on here? Why are the Fatui everywhere? Alhingen, the arena's been taken over by bad guys. We'll deal with them. Get yourself to safety. Wait a second. Where is the exit?
The Traveler is correct. Nothing gets past you, does it?
Wait, this is all wrong! Isn't this the ultimate trial? Cautilia's supposed to be the villain. He was just using this tournament for his own agenda and he tricked...
Not far off. You're right about Cautilia's motivation, so I bought his loyalty and organized this tournament to expand the reach of his technology. Though I must say, I never expected a prize, Cat...
So, you weren't being fooled... Oh, now...
Oh, look!
Twirly-whirly, Blxckcat, Pyro 1, what's going on?
Cautilia added a handy little back door in the wisdom orbs. As soon as I send the command...
So, this whole tournament, it was just so to get other people to...
Very impressive. You hit all the key notes there. I hold that my accomplishments will eclipse those of my other comrades. And then, my dear Master Dottore, who left because of you, will finally realize that I can still be worth something to him. But now, getting rid of you would be doing a major service for all the Fatui. From the foot, I'll just say it was a tragic accident. Once this domain's sealed, after that, I'll invest even more.
You selfish, double-crashing monster! What are we gonna do? You don't have any weapons on you and our shroom buddies won't respond to us anymore!
Take your time! It's fungi! I accept that our...
Bongo-head, use your something, anything, water balloon! Wake everyone up! Bongo-head, are you okay?
This isn't right. I've activated the backdoor command 3 times now. It's Cautilia.
Oh dear. The technology in the wisdom orb does make fungi more obedient to their beast tamers, but the trust that these 4 fungi place in their beast tamers...
Guy, Miko!
Please. Not to mention that shoddily designed backdoor...
Cursed!
Miko, Layla, and Hania...
Alhingen, so this was all you... Whatever threat the fungi might...
Come on, Miss Yai.
Easy now, Layla. Blxckcat, you haven't completed your mission yet. You're not thinking of giving up now, are you?
Huh? Look! What's up?
Is this the moment Miss Yai said we were twirly whirly? I believe in you! Take this!
The backdoor command is wearing off!
Still doubting what your heart... You're afraid. Afraid to accept that the fungus you treated as a pawn now but don't keep your...
Pyro 1. I'm sorry. I've been... Go. Do what you have to do.
Well, one way or another, it looks like... Oh, shame on you, Elhingen! You're about...
Hold the line!
That's a load of shouldn't get careless. You can't run! Well,
Freshness preserved.
it's not the flying game. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. That all you got? You can't run! Well, try. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. Miscalculated. I must collect.
Victory is within our grasp! Bongo-head, use Fire Bomb of Final Justice!
This was well done! What an annoyance. Feel caught! That seemed to work. Use this first. This is trouble. Finally,
Frozen.
some quiet.
Crisp.
You can't run! Well, it's not the body.
Freshness preserved. Chill to the
All
bone.
you got? Don't be a killjoy. Like I just begun. Went too far. This one's well done. I must collect myself. Roast and fry. This one's well done. Roast and fry. Use this first. This one's well done. That seemed to work. Roast and fry. Use this first. This one's well done. Feels close.
Beaten by a few measly funk.
Miko, why didn't you stop him?
I'm just a tourist. As far as I'm aware, I don't have the... Still, you needn't worry. He won't escape. You'll see what...
Ah, cryptic. Well, you're from the Core of 30!
By order of the General Mahamatra. The General Mahamatra has been watching Kautilya closely for some time. The General Mahamatra wrote a letter for the two of you. Please, take a look.
So Sino has been keeping an eye on this competition too! He and his people must...
All right, we'll take the suspects away now. The area will be unattended while we're gone.
You might think this is over, but mark my... You haven't seen the...
Oh, quit while you're behind, loser! Have fun in prison, you Fatui lowlife! Wait, Sino mentioned that he used our...
Oh, please, spare me that look. I didn't sign up for any of this. I'm supposed to... After the round of 16, I simply took a walk around Sumeru City with my editors. I did have a very brief conversation with...
The more you try playing it down, the more
Anyway, now that the organizer...
The rules still stand. These little ones won the tournament and passed the ultimate trial. From now on, everything about this tournament will be up to these two to decide. And after all the experience they've gained, I'm sure they are more than up to the task.
Lady Kitsune told me everything. The fungi that attacked my ancestors were out of control because they'd gone berserk. Everything I thought I knew about the fungi was based on a misunderstanding.
Huh? We didn't get to say anything! Miko!
If by that you mean thank you, Miko, then you're welcome. Hania needed a little pep talk.
You don't have to say anymore. But now I've seen the truth with my own eyes. Even without the wisdom orb, I hold my hands up. I was wrong. You're welcome.
Punishment? Wait, actually... Alright, Paimon's got it. Let's go tell everyone else what we came up with. Oh, this is Paimon's first time speaking to so many people from a stage like this. Paimon and the Traveler are super happy that we were lucky enough to win this tournament and even expose a criminal conspiracy while we were at it. The responsibility for continuing now. They may have thrown the organizer and the sponsor in jail, but...
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Woo!
That's a good call.
However, unfortunately, the wisdom... So, for the sake of but you won't be away from them for too long. While Hania... And of course, this tournament was so much fun. So once the technical issues are all sorted out...
Oh, so that...
Think of it more as a reward for being the runner-up.
Don't think of it that way, Miss Hania. Spending time with shroom buddies is actually really fun. Right, Twirly Whirly? I'm gonna miss you, Twirly Whirly. Take good care of my best shroom buddy.
Traveler. Paimon.
Come on, Hania. We announced the official decision with everyone watching. You better look...
Yeah, don't worry. As a beast tamer, I accept your proposal.
Now, don't... Anyway, let's spend... Traveler, bongo-head, it's time for us to meet up with everyone in Port Orma. Let's go see Layla first, then Miko, and finally, go give our fungi over to Hania.
Traveler, Paimon, bongo-head, over here.
Hey, Layla! Have you and Twirly Whirly been having fun these past few days?
Definitely. With Twirly Whirly helping me carry my luggage, we could go... although, it would be great if the improved wisdom orb allowed us to communicate directly with the fungi.
Paimon's never seen you in such good spirits, Layla. You spoke a lot more than usual just now, and you're still full of life. You...
I think I might have over...
I didn't do anything. So why am I constantly being watched?
Oh? You're earlier than I expected.
Miko, you're not leaving.
Oh, my needs for amusement have been more than met. Thanks to your help, our little inspiration hunt. Yes, I think I might ask Sokka to ditch her original characters and just make you the protector.
True. It all makes sense. Why didn't you expose Alhingen right away, though? Why wait for things to escalate?
Going for the big reveal right at the beginning would have been an anticlimax of the most literal kind. I wanted to see how you'd react in a situation like this, and I thought that the story between you and the fungi would follow a master-servant paradigm. But from a certain point of view, it seems fitting that Alhingen, the one person who could barely keep the word master from his lips, met his downfall at your hand.
Paimon's getting confused again. In the future, we should take notes when Miko's talking and carefully look over them later.
That's enough chatting for now. I'll leave Blxckcat in your hands. Remember to take good care of it. I hope you really give this a good shot, you and Hania. The future of this highly entertaining tournament depends on the decisions you make from now on. I'm excited to see what you've got in store for us.
You are not welcome here.
Punching bag.
Amateur mistake.
Where do you think you're going?
Take that! Shouldn't let your guard down.
My guiding stop.
To ashes!
I'll be back.
Windblade.
I'm getting sick of this patience.
Not now. The night is cold.
We'll meet again.
A reward on the road. Is this an answer from this world?
Hello, all. Right on time. I've collected all the other contestants. Say hello to everyone, Kindlejoy. That's Pyro One's new name. When I saw how well behaved, if I just let go of my preconceived notions about fungi and allowed myself.
I'm so glad Hania has finally worked things out.
Yeah! Even though Paimon has gotten used to the name Pyro 1 at this.
I will commit to giving these gentle
I guess it's go on, Twirly Whirly. Be a good fungus now.
But Zara, Mika will be back to visit when the next Beast Tamers tournament comes around. High five, bongo-head! It was.
I hope that the day when humans and fungi can live in harmony. I believe in you all. You'll make it happen. I look forward to the good news.
Try to keep up. Is that all you've got? New punching. Try to keep up. No more tricks up your sleeve. Try to keep up.
My guiding stars.